instead of putting that proven psychology, which I say momentum gets to the speed, into destructive or disempowering or lethal work that we ourselves are fed up of doing, is it possible? Yes, it is, and it's very simple. Let's break this pattern and understand what is the concept and how can we actually take the advantage of this concept called momentum gets to the speed. And the good news is you don't have to learn something new. In fact, you are already habituated with this habit, but you don't know it consciously. You are practicing on a regular basis, but you don't know consciously what it is and how to channelize this to your empowering and new good stuffs, good things that you want to do on a regular basis, but you are not able to do it. So let's dive in and break this pattern. You see, in the previous examples, if you closely observe, whenever you start to do a certain thing that you know is having a power to drag you further and further, what you do is you actually do that thing or perform that task just for one time. For example, the guy who doesn't want to get drunk and wanted to have only one beer, but eventually he got drunk, is actually started the process with just one beer and then caught up with the momentum. Similarly, in the second example, she doesn't want to waste her entire day just by watching TV, but eventually he ruined her whole day by watching the complete series. Has actually started the process with just one episode and caught up with the momentum. So that means you just have to start the process keeping in a limit, let's say for 5 minutes or for 15 minutes, and then you will automatically get caught up to the momentum and end up making the progress. Now let's understand how you can implement this in a positive way, okay? Let's say you wanted to complete an online course that you have enrolled for years, but because of your procrastination habit, you haven't yet completed and you feel guilty about it. You don't get time for completing the course. You have many other more priority stuffs to do. But you know what? You don't get time to complete this course because it's time consuming. You may have to put 1 to 2 hours every day for a month or so. So now, instead of thinking that you need to put so much hours, so much big or giant hours, 2 hours, 5 hours to your course, what you can do is just shift or tweak your thinking process to 5 minutes. So basically now, instead of telling your mind that you need to put 1 or 2 hours into the course in a regular basis, what you need to tell is you just have to put just 5 minutes, right? So what will happen if you tell the 5-minute story to your mind is then your mind will give you the permission saying, okay, go and do for 5 minutes. What will happen in the 5 minutes? So it's fine, just go and do it. And once you get into that course for 5 minutes, you'll eventually end up putting 1+ hours into that course. But you don't know it. You won't even realize it that you have already spent 1 hour. So this is what you need to do, right? You need to tell your mind that you just have to do this stuff for 5 minutes, and after that, the momentum brings the speed. That psychology will take over your mind and will start giving you the push to complete the task for next 1 hour or 2 hours. You won't even realize it.